Following me for a while, you remember when we launched this place, the Nook. I think we launched it in 2020, February 2020. And the entire area was just, an expanse of land, bushy, right? There was no plan for this place. No real estate company was here. I think, this whole place was bushy. Everywhere was bushy basically, right? And then we bought it. We sold a few plots here at 2 million naira. I remember that time we gave people, an offer to make a 500,000 naira deposit and then spread the balance for 6 months at zero interest. And then we stopped selling lands. And then sometime last year in 2021, July 2021 exactly, we launched our 2-bedroom terraced bungalows here. And we called it the Aces. At that time, it was selling for 13.5 million naira, and if you just deposit 1.5 million naira, you secure a unit and then you spread the balance for 12 months at zero interest. We sold a few units, and when we bought this place, when we launched this place, the whole idea was to make it a residential community, a residential estate with a touch of hospitality. So we decided that there was an area that was going to have, recreational activities, so swimming pool, indoor game house, an outdoor bar, and all that. And we decided to give that place a name. We called it The Space. So over there is where we have The Space. The Space is a 1,000 square meter expanse of land. It's going to be somewhere here, right? It's a 1,000 square meter expanse of land. Within this space, we plan to put a swimming pool, a community swimming pool for the entire, estate. We plan to have an indoor games house, where you can have your snooker, table tennis, your board games, that's football thing, another game. So, you probably have kids or children who want to, mix up with other people, that's going to happen at the indoor games house. Then we have the outdoor bar, where people can come, sit, have a drink, relax, probably network. And then we have a pharmacy, a mini pharmacy. A gym is going to be there, a gym. And then we're also going to have a mini mart, right? Now, besides that, we are also going to have, we plan to have a lawn tennis court. However, all the lawn tennis court is subject to the final design and then what we can achieve here, right? So that is the space. You see, this community is designed for people who either want to live here and they want to live in a place that, gives them that opportunity to also relax. And then it's also designed for people who do not live here. You probably don't live in Nigeria, or you don't even live in Lagos, or you live in Lagos but you have another house somewhere. But you want to have a holiday home, right? So you come here, you relax away from the hustle and bustle of wherever you're coming from, and then, play games, do all that, swim, and then when you're ready to go back to the whole hustle, you go back, So we decided to introduce the Aces. Right now, the Aces, which was selling for 13.5 million naira, is currently selling at 16.5 million naira. And it's a set of 2-bedroom terraced bungalows, right? 2-bedroom terraced bungalows, all rooms en suite, right? Of course, comes with the kitchen. And then it's just perfect, for a small family, perfect for that person who wants to go on a holiday without going all out and then paying, money and all that. Now, if you decide that you do not want to stay in the apartment, let's say, for instance, you live somewhere else, you live abroad, and then you want to be here when you're around, and when you're not around, you want to put it out for rent. You've got two options. You could either put it out for rent on the local rental markets, where 2 bedrooms in Ekpe right now will go for, like, say, 450,000 naira, or you put it out on the short-let market. Now, let me tell you about the short-let market. You see, the whole idea of coming up with the space and designing this whole thing like this with the swimming pool and all that here in Ekpe is because we want people to be able to use their apartments, for accommodation hospitality, what we call short-let serviced apartments, right? So you're not here, your apartment could make money for you. Now, I've been to a few hotels in Ekpe. I've been, a few of them, I don't mention names now, but you would see that the hospitality market in Ekpe is not, that much. It's not where it's supposed to be. However, you would see that population is coming to Ekpe, so there are schools coming to Ekpe, there are banks coming to Ekpe, there are companies coming to Ekpe, and the last time I was here during the Salah celebrations, I mean, I was at a friend's place and I needed a place to sleep. I think we visited up to 7, 8 hotels and we couldn't get a place to sleep. Then it dawned on me that, hey, we were sitting on something. So imagine, instead of someone to go stay at a hotel, they decide to stay at your apartment. More space, a kitchen to cook, a swimming pool, an indoor games house, an outdoor bar, anything they need at the hotel, they get it here, And then imagine that, you were going to, let's say you even get 50% occupancy per month, right? At 50% occupancy per month, and then if you charge, say, 30,000 naira, in a year, you should be making like, say, 2.5 million naira thereabout, which is about, say, 6 times what you'll be making if you put your apartment on the local, rental market. And so, I mean, it's a no-brainer. Even if you get a 10% occupancy rate per month, right? If you want to understand the numbers, how it works and all that, just send me a message. And then, why not? I'll explain it to you. Right now, let me show you what inside the apartment looks like. Let me just show you around. Just come on, let me show them something. So, this is the sample unit, the first one we built, so people will see what each unit is going to look like. Basically, we are going to be making some alterations to these units. First of all, this place is wide, which is good, but in the new ones, we are going to be reducing the size of the balcony a bit, or the terrace, if you want to call it that. We are going to be reducing the size of the terrace a bit, so that we can increase the size of the living room. Come in, let's show them. You can notice how big the windows are. Personally, I love big windows because of ventilation and all that. So I insisted that we had. So this is the living room. As you can see, it's not a place for a large family. So man, wife, one kid, or maybe just a guy and his significant other, or a lady and a significant other, right? You can see that just fits exactly what you want, and the house comes, fully finished, not fully furnished. You can see that we decided to put an open kitchen here, right? So this is the open kitchen. Do whatever you want to do, and then if you want to put a dining table here, you can put a dining table. It also comes with a visitor's toilet. I mean, just a WC for the visitors, if you want to. Like I said, here we are going to be making it, bigger by reducing the size of the other place. That's one of the alterations that they are going to be doing. Then, sorry, where's the switch? All right. So this is one of the bedrooms. Of course, yes, the apartments come with a wardrobe. Doesn't come with the bed and all that. And then we've got the bathroom. So based on feedback, what we are going to be doing is, we are not going to be leaving the bathroom just like that. Yes, it comes with the water heater. Hello, I mean, what's a bathroom without the water heater these days? So what we're going to be doing is that instead of having the bathroom just like this, we are going to have the whole glass chamber, so that the bathroom is separate from the toilet, that's WC, and also separate from the sink itself. So this is one of the bedrooms. Let's go, and this is the second bedroom. All right. Oh, okay, this is why. Okay, this is the second bedroom, and then basically there's no difference between this and the other one. And what we are going to do in the first one, we are going to do in the second one. The apartment leads to the back. Forget the sound of the generator that you're probably hearing. We are not going to be having generators, because what we want is central power, right? So we are going to be providing the transformer and standby generators, for the entire estate, so that, there is no noise. So we are trying to achieve, zero pollution, zero noise, something like that. So this way. So in this unit, we have the washing machine here, but in the new unit, we decided to remove this back, extend the kitchen to the back, to where I'm standing, so that the washing machine is inside and the kitchen is bigger. I think that works. And then from the back, you just walk out this way. The back is spacious enough. The side of the building is spacious enough as well. And there are terraces, like I said. There are terraces, like I said. So we have 3 units, together. And then you could just stay here, and the next set of buildings are going to be there. The same way we have the next set of buildings in front of this and the other one. Some people have asked us if we have other style of buildings, 3 bedrooms and all that. At the moment, what's today's date? 19th of May 2022. At the moment, we are already conceptualizing, new units, 3 bedroom, smart or partly smart, buildings. We will let you know. Now, how much does it cost to get this unit? I mentioned before that right now each unit sells for 16.5 million naira, and with a deposit of 2.5 million naira, you can secure a unit. So once you deposit 2.5 million naira, we assign 1 unit to you, and then we start building. In 6 months, your unit will be ready for handover. If you want to pay outright, just send me a message and I'm going to give you a discount. 2.5 million naira deposit, 16.5 million naira entire price, 12 months, 0 interest. You are not going to get it anywhere else, right? So guys, this is it. The ACES. We are offering you an opportunity to live, relax, and earn whatever you want. We have it for you. All right, guys, see you in the next video. Bye-bye.